Hi again. So, coming to the second part of today's topic, that is how you will explain Scrum to a senior executive. Now, coming to senior executive, it can be very challenging, especially when the senior executive is coming from a traditional way of working background. So, to start with, it is very important to identify what is really crucial for the senior executive. Then maybe we can follow it up with a demonstration of how Scrum can help in meeting their needs, right? Let me share a few pointers which I may use to persuade a senior executive to get a buy-in for Scrum. I'll tell them that how Scrum is a frequent inspect and adapt process. How Scrum helps the team to learn from the work they are doing and also with the customer interaction that they're having. And then how we are bringing those learning back into our development, right? So it's an incremental and iterative way of development. It's not like you build a prototype first and then you get a feedback and then you build the actual software. It is more like you develop something which is the working piece of software and which is consumable and which can start giving the business value soon. Yeah, that means it promotes the early ROI realization. Yeah, Scrum is meant for the complex projects which we know the problem, where we know the problem but still need to problem solve, and the risk of developing the wrong solution is reduced if we follow Scrum, and which in turn saves the overall cost of the project, right? So and typically the senior executives or the management, they look for these factors: how we can reduce the cost, how we can generate more margin out of a project, how we can make the customers happy, how we can time the market. So Scrum helps in all these. And if I'm going to convince or explain Scrum to a senior executive, I need to hit these points which they are interested in. If I try to say something else which are not relevant to them, they may not understand properly, or we may not get a buy-in from them. So that's the key here. Yeah. And also the early delivery that can generate higher level of customer satisfaction. So if we follow Scrum, yeah, there is a we deliver fast, which satisfy the customers, right? And Scrum is an approach which is a mix of feedback, learning, and value creation. Customers are also encouraged to provide regular feedback and help to shape the future iterations. So based on their feedback, which keep on updating our backlog. And also it helps the customers to feel involved in the whole process of development, since they are interacting with the development team throughout the process. It gives them a satisfaction. So I heard it in one of the videos in Career Talks. So they said like, you know, let the customer don't sit on the other side of the table, bring him on your side, make him sit beside you and collaborate. So that's what Scrum does, right? Okay, I think I covered most of the thing. Yeah, one more aspect. There is one more aspect of Scrum that I would like to highlight to the senior executive, and that is it makes the team members self-organizing and accountable for the final solution, rather than singling out a project manager or a delivery manager. In Scrum, it is the responsibility of every team member. So it's a pull towards value rather than a push towards value model. And if I say and to say like Scrum promotes cross-functional team. Yeah, Scrum promotes cross-functional team, and how it's going to help. So team members with different skill set, they cross-train each other, increasing the capability of the whole organization, right, over the time. So you will get to see the long-term value proposition if you follow Scrum, which promotes the cross-functional team. So I'll close my pitch by saying that Scrum is an answer to a problem that they don't know they have. Scrum is a growth accelerator. Scrum has a proven track record of helping software companies build better products faster, better address customer needs, and create a stronger corporate culture. These are the three important factors that almost lead to stronger company growth. So, and Scrum consistently leads to better outcomes. So that is proven. Even the research also says that the products developed through Scrum have three times the success rate of the traditional waterfall or non-agile products. And more importantly, Scrum projects and products rarely fails. So that's the key thing, right? Scrum projects and products rarely fails. With that, I'll close my call. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. Cheers.